Agreed. So this is the website. It's called Daredrop, which is a thing where streamers can get keys for stuff, and then those streamers, oh god, oh god, oh Jesus, oh god, drops. I think. Okay, okay. So then, and then you can do challenges for that game for more keys for stuff. Look at this. Like you can like do a thing where like play Enclave HD as a huntress, and then you can potentially get the killing times D key for viewers. I don't think I fully understand how this works to be completely honest. Like, I think there's a whole system where like users can create their own dares, but I don't know if they also have to do it as part of a donation. To be completely honest, I am slightly confused by this whole thing, even though I did just redeem the key for Enclave, which also means that I am now obligated to start spamming advertisement for the game. So if you're interested in a game, Enclave HD, you can click that link to get more information about the game and then potentially like wishlisted or whatever. I don't know. So without being fully aware how this works, I just clicked on too many things. I think I clicked on like the challenges for like trying to beat the game on hard mode and also just beat the game period. So I don't know. This is I don't know. There's a whole system where I can like attach something to OBS. I don't know. This is all too confusing for me. So now I don't know. I'm gonna like copy URL. Oh God, how do I do this? Did that add anything? Displays an overlay rotating through your active dares, showing its title, description, and blah blah blah. I added it. I don't think it's actually showing anything. Yeah, I don't know. This is I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like, I would have to like beat the game to do this challenge anyway, which I don't know if I like I actually do that. I'm confused by this OBS thing I can add via this website. Like, it's supposed to show some kind of dare information, also alert thingy, but I'm not even sure if I added it correctly. I've never added like browser thingies in OBS before. Hours of silence. Wait, you guys can hear me, right? I am audible, right? Did you play this, Pinto? I don't know if you play this. You can hear me, okay, okay. Very good. Anyway, I guess that's enough showing of this website that I don't fully understand. What's it about Audible? No! Oh God, Audible is everywhere. Also, Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, I was meant to stop showing this, but hold on, maybe I'll check. Or like, what have I agreed to do here? Like, is it just this link I have to spam now and then? Okay, so yeah, I'm supposed to like spam this link at the end and start of my stream. So yeah, spam. Okay, I've spammed it. Like, there's a ton of spam. Wow. Okay, that's all I'm obligated to do here. Okay, that's all I'm obligated to do. I have spammed the link. Okay, there we go. I have spammed the link. Now I'll actually play this game. Is anyone here familiar with this? This is an old game by... I think the Swedish. They made Chronicles of Riddick. They made a bunch of games. I think Riddick might be the biggest title. What's the name? What's the name again? Starbreeze. Starbreeze. So yeah, this was made way back in 2002 by Starbreeze. Hello. Did the bot actually correctly tweet? I mean, not tweet, but like ping people. Okay, yeah. Okay. It did it. It even did it twice because I had to restart the stream. I guess I should also tweet before I forget about it. Okay, we're gonna make a simple, quick tweet. Too lazy to write too many words. I'm gonna double ping this time, makes up for yesterday. Oh boy, I feel sad for Fake because it sounds like Fake would have joined yesterday. He just didn't get the Discord ping, so he had no idea I was streaming. I feel kind of bad. Let's see, subtitles. I want that on. YouTube streaming now? I know. Should I try YouTube streaming? I've never streamed on YouTube. I mean, I have a much bigger following on YouTube than Twitch. I am a little bit curious how many viewers I would get if I actually ever streamed on YouTube. Kick? Wait, is Kick that new thing that like a new streamer went to? I mean, like, not a new streamer, like a big Twitch streamer went to, like, he was paid like a ton of money to switch from Twitch to Kick. Is that what Kick is? It reminds me of Mixer, because like wasn't Ninja paid like an insane amount of money to move from Twitch to Mixer, and then like Mixer got shut down like a year later. I don't know. I feel like there's a chance Kick can go the same way. Yeah, let's try hard. Let's try hard here. So as I was saying, this was originally released 2002, developed by Starbreeze, and Starbreeze. Let's see, like Starbreeze made a bunch of big games. Look, what did they make again? I'm gonna look at my list here. Games. Oh, I think this might actually be the first game they released ever. And then they released Knights of the Temple. I don't think that made an impact. But then they made Chronicles of Riddick, which was a pretty huge success. Oh, they also made The Darkness. Oh yeah, they made that weird Syndicate reboot. I never tried that one. That was a weird thing. Wait, they worked on Dead by Daylight? What? Oh god, they made that Raid World War II game, which was kind of like, I think like Payday-esque in gameplay, and had FMV cutscenes featuring John Cleese. I remember trying that briefly. It seemed really bad. Oh, they published Day by Daylight. They didn't develop it, but published Day by Daylight. Oh, it's also the same with Raid World War II. They didn't develop that, they published it. So I guess at one point they just became a publisher. They also published something called Payday 2: The Text Adventure. So I guess Starbreeze didn't last too long as a developer. Sounds like maybe it was Syndicate, like the last developed game, and then they just became a publisher. Wait, they also developed Brothers A Tale of Two Souls? Wait, I'm very confused. I don't know. Anyway, there's this game. There's this game. Floofy? How do I misspell that so badly? You know what? This is now my new name. Fluffy. That is now my new name. Raid Shadow World War 2. It is kind of funny it has a similar name to Raid Shadow Legends. But that's a weird thing. Like, I don't know if many people ever heard of this game. Hold on, let me just look this up. But this was released 2017, that recently? For some reason I thought it was even older. And this might maybe is this like a CG cutscene? Oh, is this doesn't it not show FMV or gameplay? Oh, that's just boring then. Can we get a better video trailer? This is the intro cinematic. Oh, here we go. So it actually features like FMV cutscenes with John Cleese, which is pretty interesting.
Listen carefully, please. The situation is
unfortunately, like the cutscenes aren't very funny, even though
is winning.
Even though
We need
it's John Cleese, I feel like he's done fun stuff. But yeah, and then like the gameplay is just it's kind of just like this weird version of Payday. Well, that was normal gameplay. Like you do these raids, like you capture stuff, you have to defend for a while. If I recall, like it's very, very, very Payday-esque. Okay. I can't be bothered to watch more of that. But anyway, it was a weird thing I was suddenly reminded of, that was the weird game. I would not recommend that game. I would more recommend this game, probably, maybe, potentially. Where's audio? Where did the audio go? There we go. Julius getting complete silence.
Scripted within an ancient tome, which lies beneath centuries of dust in the guarded library of Mechalon, is the story of how the rift was formed. Though most cannot recall a time when the rift did not divide the Enclave and the Outlands, they were at one time unified. At that time, there were lands where the very essence of magic was believed to dwell, for they were lush and prosperous. All who did not hold the secrets of the soil, which were protected by the Pact of Jifuro, coveted these lands fiercely. The great demon Vatar was among these envious creatures, for he believed that with the magic of these lands in his grasp, he would surely become invincible. And so, he led his army to attack the dwellers of the land and lay claim to it for himself. The battle raged on and on, until at last the mighty wizard Zale stood alone against Vatar to protect the lands. When all hope seemed lost and Vatar's victory imminent, Zale struck the final fatal blow. With a roar of anger and anguish, the wizard slammed his staff into the ground. The world trembled and then parted beneath Vatar's feet. A scream of outrage erupted from the demon's throat as he fell to his defeat. However, victory did not come without a price. The chasm that grew from this powerful blast of magic was too vast to be traversed, and the people were separated as much as the lands.
No.
Those who had come to aid their brothers in fighting against the demon's army returned to their home, called Mechalon, with stunned minds and heavy hearts. The pact of Jifuro had been broken, and they had become separated from their brothers. The denizens of the Outlands, a dark and selfish people, became known as the Dreg Attar, and the Enclave of Magic Land, which had been divided from the rest, formed a peaceful city called Selenheim. In time, all wounds are healed, for in the lengthy span since it was torn asunder, it seems that the magic inherent within the world has begun to knit the land back together. The rift grows smaller and can even be crossed in certain locations. Though it should be a time of celebration and rejoicing, such is not the case. For despite the passage of time, the greedy Dregatar still lust after the lands of magic.
Oh no!
Raid after raid has been sent into the Enclave
raid after
in
raid
hopes
Shadow
of
Legends.
weakening it for the major attack the Dregatar intend to wage as soon as they are able. Crops burned and possessions stolen, Selenheim has been thrown into a state of extreme unrest. Heavy taxes are levied upon the people to help pay for the city's defense. This has led to uprisings within the Enclave, and some of its inhabitants have landed in jail, along with the true enemy. And it is here that our story begins. A few rebellious grains of sand within the ever-turning hourglass of life.
Oh, so intense. Is it pronounced Enclave or Enclave? I feel like I've heard both. No, we're not here to advertise Raid Shadow Legends. You have attempted to protect kinsmen in your village against tax collectors, just being thrown into prison for these rebellious crimes against Selenheim. You awaken from unconsciousness. Imprisoned, you must find a way out of the cell, obtain a weapon, defeat the enemies, escape the dungeon. Now that doesn't look like interpolation for the animation.
Too, I see. The sound you are hearing is the sound of your death. The rolling thunder of my fellow Outlanders. The sound of the Dregatar slaughtering your kind.
That's
and
not nice.
scaling the walls of this puny fortress. They are coming to set me free. And if they don't get to you first, I will personally rip you apart with my...
Oh Jesus! I think she died. So I remember enjoying this game back in the day, but yeah, that was back when the game was new. Oh, hold on, I forgot to send a message to someone quickly. I think I did actually like briefly randomly stream like the PC version of this a couple of years ago, but I don't think I played for more than like 10 minutes or something. But this isn't actually like HD remastered version of the game. Then again, I mean, original game was HD too if you just up the resolution. But this is like an official new release. It's not on PC. Like this is like Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. No PC release for some reason. And I think actually, hold on. Let me click this link that I spammed, because I think it shows what's new in this HD release. Oh my god, what is this? One game, two sides, this is Enclave HD, oh my god! Okay, what's new here? Oh, No, the original was actually released late on PC. Maybe that's why it's like consoles only right now. Maybe maybe the HD will eventually be out on PC.
Yes.
Oh god, Jesus Christ, that's a rhyme and jump scare. Upgraded visuals, sound effects, enhanced soundtrack with over 20 new tracks, remastered music from the original game soundtrack, and more. What is and more? That said, I mean, I really like the music for this game, so I'm kind of curious about the like new tracks and such.
Whoa, wait! They released an HD version of this game?
Yeah, like it was released like a week ago or something.
A week ago? Yeah.
I would do a Discord stream, but I don't know how to do that with my capture card. I tried to do stuff, but it doesn't show, so I'm very confused.
Wait, capture card? You're playing this on console?
Yeah, this HD release is not released on PC. It is consoles only.
What? Okay.
I don't know. I don't. L2.
Hello, chat.
A torch is necessary in the sewers. I need a torch, Ryman.
You do need a torch. That looks very dark. Alright, what's this AI request from Julia? A pawn and his master take a leisurely stroll through the fields until they came upon a massive tree. The pawn, in odd size, says, "What a large tree. It's even larger up close," as he gently caresses its trunk.
They're attacking us.
Attacking us. I remember being very impressed by the physics of the game back in the day. I mean, like 2002, like seeing physics in any game at all, like that was just dark magic.
This
Look at
the
this!
original.
Oh my God, dark magic.
The original was that like OG Xbox? This was released for back in the day.
Yeah, this was released OG Xbox 2002, and then Jesus Christ, and then PC the next year.
That makes it all the more baffling there isn't a PC version of the HD re-release.
Yeah, like this is released for Xbox One, PS4, and Switch. I think those are the release platforms for this release.
Man, releasing something last gen only this late. That's very peculiar. Then again, I suppose Sega are releasing Like a Dragon 8 still on Xbox One and
Yeah,
PS4,
I mean,
so...
I feel like it's fairly common for like indie developers, because I mean you can play Xbox One and PS4 stuff just fine on the current gen stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Loot.
I wonder if a PC version of this is planned.
No,
They
no,
just
like
haven't-
did they announce it? They actually announced it like a really long time ago. So I don't know. I want to say this HD release was announced like several years ago. A shield. L2
It's
to
a
block.
shield.
Just volumes. I want more music. More music.
More music.
Original? Mixed? New?
Wait, you can mix both the old and new soundtrack? That's...
Yeah, like that was one of the new things with this HD release. Like there's 20 new music tracks. Let's listen to the new music for a bit there. I wonder if these were like if they're newly recorded or they're like unused tracks for the original. Did I just save? Whenever just I don't know if this game has like checkpoints and or whatnot.
Oh no, not the dreaded snotling.
So fun fact, so like this is made by Starburst, which is a Swedish developer. I want to say there's an enemy type in this game that just speaks Swedish.
Ah, okay.
No, that guy looks dead.
Oh yeah, is this stream controversial just because you're not playing Hitman, or is it controversial for another reason?
It's because I'm not playing Hitman. I've been playing a lot of Hitman the past week, one or 2 weeks. I forget how long.
You have certainly been playing. Certainly been hitting a lot of men. Yes.
Did I open this? I don't jump down here, do I? That looks dangerous. I would save and try it, but oh, there's a wall. Holy wall.
No, Pavimto, I did not play this game. I heard about it. There was this UK TV show called Cybernet that covered video games, and I think that's where I heard of it.
I remember playing through the entire game when it was new on PC, I think, and I remember being very impressed with the graphics and the fact that it had physics, and also really enjoyed the soundtrack. I felt like the gameplay kind of became samey after a bit, but I still played through the game. I remember liking like a range class that you unlock.
And of course, I think I only heard like a tiny bit more about it once Starbreeze hit it big with the Riddick game.
Yeah, I looked at the history of Starbreeze a little bit ago, and they kind of quickly switched to becoming a publisher. Like I think it was either Syndicate or Brothers. Did they actually make Brothers? According to Moby Games, they developed Brothers. Is that real? Is that true? I feel like someone else made Brothers.
I believe that has the Starbreeze logo.
Either way, after that, I think they just changed into publisher.
It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize
another
me?
brave warrior. We should join
Brothers,
forces.
a tale of two sons. Not just one, two.
Oh, was that the first mission? That was way faster than I expected.
Okay, on Brothers Steam page, Starbreeze is listed as the developer, and 505 Games is listed as the publisher.
That guy who likes to
You're talking about Mr. Fuck the Oscars guy?
Yeah. The guy who loves to fuck the Oscars. Yeah, that guy. Like he was the developer of that guy, right? You mean that game?
Yeah, I think he might have been the director or something to that effect.
So I guess he would have been at Starbreeze at the time then.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because I think he went from Brothers to A Way Out, which I think was under the EA Partners program, and then It Takes
Coins.
And then It Takes Two, which I think is also an EA Partners published thing.
After fighting your way up the surface, you face a threat far worse than imprisonment. The outpost is under attack, and you're rallied to fight side by side with your captors against the invaders. Protect the outpost. Defeat the outlanders. Defeat Borje? Borje? I must defeat Borje.
Okay.
Borje. Do I get to choose character, or am I still the warrior dude?
Hey, you! I could use
Okay,
your
I
help
guess
here.
that
Corners
guy we
covered
were
with
just talking about, I guess his studio right now is called Hazelight, because Hazelight is listed as the developer for both A Way Out and It Takes Two.
You know, I'll go with mixed soundtrack.
No, you want to mix it up, huh?
Yeah, let's just say like both. I mean, I guess that means I'll hear like an equal amount of all the music, hopefully. Can I use a cannon? Oh! It's a cannon.
Wait. You own A Way Out?
Do I?
On Steam, it says here, one vendor already owns this game. FluffyQuack.
Now we
I don't know. Maybe something someone gave it to me at one point.
I guess so. Also,
Oh god, funky collision there.
according to Steam, I should get A Way Out because it's similar to Earth Defense Force 5 and Resident Evil 6.
There you go.
I don't quite see the connection. I
There's a
mean,
lot of this-
it's co-op. I guess that's the connection.
a lot of stick waggling in the way out.
Oh, there is.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
This is not multiplayer print. I feel like co would have been pretty fun for this game.
I'm about to explode. An orc apprentice and a snotling. Don't let it sneeze on them.
They're just so tiny. Well, the enemies are so tiny. I feel bad for beating them up. Where's my AI co-partner? She didn't die, did she?
AI co-op partner?
Yeah. Oh, here. There she is. Oh, that lever wasn't very effective. Can't you follow me?
You broke it.
So you played this game, Pinto. What did you think of it? Did you beat it?
I think they did not beat it. Yeah. Quote from Pavinto, I played it, but I don't think I beat it.
Okay. Can I zoom in somehow? I feel like the camera is very zoomed out. I feel like I can't. This game feels very early 2000s.
Yeah. But are you jiving with it though?
It's not too bad. I mean, the combat is kind of simplistic.
You must hack, and you must slash.
I feel like I'm not supposed to be going this way. Is there a map? Oh, I think that map is like level select. This is where it came from, right? Does this... Ooh, can I break boxes? Cannot destroy the box.
You're not strong enough.
I wonder where these developers ended up after leaving Starbreeze. Didn't like a bunch of ex-Starbreeze guys join another company and, well, I guess maybe several other companies. Didn't a bunch of them end up making Payday 2?
Overkill is a subsidiary of Starbreeze, so yeah, I imagine at least some of them are there. Although I don't know what's going on there, like there's Starbreeze, there's Overkill, and then there's this like whole Prime Matter publishing label that's also tied in with all that in some way. I don't understand.
I'm gonna do a little bit of science because I'm curious.
Okay.
We're gonna do some investigative work right here.
Oh, by the way, did you see that after an 8-month gap of nothing, they released a new patch for the Uncharted collection on PC?
Oh, really?
Yeah. It doesn't
Hopefully
fix
that
much,
is a meaningful
though.
one.
No, it's mainly like some kind of mouse jitter fix, mainly, and something about like audio latency settings.
Let's see. So Gustav Grefberg, he did the story writing. He also did the music, if I recall. He should be somewhere as a music. What has he made recently?
If anything.
Oh, he composed music for It Takes Two and A Way Out and Brothers, Wolfenstein: The Old Blood.
Oh, so maybe he at least spent a stint at Machine Games then, which again is also made up of former Starbreeze people.
And of course, he composed for basically everything that Starbreeze made. Syndicate did not have like a bunch of dubstep music. Isn't that sounded basically just dubstep?
Yeah.
Let's just look
It
at
also
some
had
random
Bloom.
guys here.
It blinded you.
Wolfenstein New Order, Syndicate, Doom, Wolfenstein Youngblood, Yoki's Island Express, Helldivers, Wolfenstein New Order.
Man, he's gone around.
Alan Wake, this guy. Oh, that's the same guy again. Erik Olofsson. Path of Exile. He's a creative director on Path of Exile. So yeah, I guess these people they went many different places.
Yeah, no kidding.
But Anders Olsson, It Takes Two, A Way Out, Brothers Until. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's where some of those people ended up. So they end up working on some pretty huge games. Many of the people that worked on this.
And of course, Machine Games is currently working on a licensed Indiana Jones game. which I think is going to be Xbox exclusive.
Huh.
Because I mean,
Well,
Machine Games is a Bethesda studio, so
It'll mean PC too, right?
well, most likely yes. That seems to be the way Microsoft goes.
Arrow? Can I use bow?
Now you just have to take the arrow in your hand and jab it in their eyes.
With this reflective stuff on the walls there, would that have been like super duper high tech for 2002? Is that cube map reflections I'm seeing, or another effect?
Well, wasn't shaders kind of a big thing for the original Xbox? It was like one of the advantages it had over the competition.
Oh yeah, that is true. It did have shader stuff, yeah.
It would have been like DirectX 8th level shader technology.
By the way, speaking of reflections, the new Hitman games, they're doing an insanely good job with reflections. I feel like that's the best usage I've ever seen of like screen space reflections in the game.
I don't suppose you bothered toying with the ray tracing that Hitman 3 supports.
I did try it briefly, but I don't see much of a difference. I don't know. And like, I don't know, the screen space reflections actually just look crazy good in that game. I feel like, I mean, ray tracing does make it look better, like on the angles, but I don't know, I feel like it didn't make that much of a difference.
Those games do look very pretty.
Do you buy
very
that?
curious.
That was the tower level, right? That was the one I kind of beat relatively quickly.
Very curious to see their James Bond game.
I kind of hope that they're just making another Hitman. It's called James Bond, but it's just more Hitman. I think I would be okay with that.
Of course, we still don't know who is replacing Daniel Craig as Bond yet. As far as I'm aware, that's still not been decided.
What if it's like AI Sean Connery?
I sincerely doubt it.
Best passing doubles, oh god. That is one thing I would not have minded them tweaking. Is this backtracking?
Now, there's a game that could work a lot better with modern technology. Jurassic Park Trespasser. Oh, something broke down the door.
Oh no, that man died. If they were to remake or remaster that game, do you think they'll still have? Do you think they would keep that mechanic where you look at the tattoo on your boobs to like figure out your health?
Probably not. No.
Yes, yeah. God. Is it trying to heal?
Just read what Kenji said about the IO interactive Bond game. Apparently, wouldn't be based on an actor. That takes me back to the days of like when EA had control of the Bond license. I remember Agent Under Fire. That wasn't based on any particular Bond. But then for Nightfire, they just got Pierce Brosnan for that, and for Everything or Nothing.
Guys, shield.
Pesky shields.
Maybe I'll get rid of this guy shooting. Ow! Not bad.
Oh yeah, Kenji. I mean, that's always a concern with like any officially licensed property, regardless of what it is.
Oh, he was just one hit from dead. Oh, and that was... Oh, wow, but some of these missions are super quick, wow. I found all gold pieces! I found all the gold pieces!
Gold!
Escort Marcus? I've been awarded a new character,
But it's not Marcus.
No. Fight through the pain.
Ah!
You
Come
have done
on!
us a great service. Helping in staving off these vile invaders despite your imprisonment is
That actually reminded me, we've not heard anything about
Same
Gears
one
of War
that we arrested
6.
Earlier. You expect us to believe that these people are loyal to us when they won't even pay the taxes that they owe?
These are some faces. These are some 2002 faces.
Ba 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 ba.
That's a voice.
These
It
guys
is
don't have to
true
worry about
that
it because
you
they're
have
wearing
committed
masks.
a crime against us. Yet it seems you are willing to prove your loyalty to Selenheim. Because of this, I will offer you a proposition. If you continue to serve our cause and assist us in this action, you will receive full pardons and be embraced as honored warriors henceforth. There is a merchant named Marcus in the town of Celadia. He is very important to the Enclave, as he is the last merchant willing to transverse the rift and bring us supplies that
title
are
drop.
badly needed. If we are to have
Oh, they said
any
mention the
hope
title in
of
the intro
withstanding
too.
the more frequent raids of the Dregatar. I have
Dregatar.
received word that the Dregatar have assaulted his convoys and attempted to assassinate him. He must be protected. We won't survive long without him.
Okay. um,
Oh! It crashed!
Okay. Sure, let's send... Did it saved my progress, right? I can just start at next level, right?
One game, two sides. This is Enclave HD.
This is unfortunate.
Oh, well, Topware Interactive, that's not very top of you to have your game crash.
This is the
Oh,
original
man.
Starbreeze intro
Ye-
log, I think.
Yeah, I haven't seen this since, like, Riddick or maybe the first Darkness game. I can't remember if they were still using this video for the Darkness. That's another annoying thing. Like, the Darkness also never got a PC release. But its sequel, which was not made by Starbreeze, but instead Digital Extremes, did get a PC release.
Oh no. Wait, no, okay, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. It is the third mission, but for some reason I don't think I can select the first one. Oh wait, maybe there's like different areas. Oh yeah, this is different areas now. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I can select everything. It is fine. No need for panic. I didn't lose progress.
Escort Marcus back to Gears of War.
I think Pim is right. Like, I think this might just look almost identical to the original. The big difference is that, like, is it? I think the textures are probably higher res. Like, maybe they used AI upscaling on the textures. I wouldn't be surprised. I'll try the Huntress.
Yeah, it looks more like
Whoa.
a port than a remaster.
Huh. Interesting system. Like, I spend money, like sell stuff. Oh, do I have limited ammo overall? Oh boy. Should I go with crossbow or bow, or should I go with both? Is that... There's choices here. Oh wow, light armor is super expensive. Okay, let's try this. Enter game. At Queen Eilindel's request, you have been sent to Saladia village to help merchant Marcus. Dragatar raiders have plundered his caravan, stolen his treasure and account book. Escort Marcus to the village and help him gather the things. The account book, a key to the town gates. Marcus must survive!
He's got a lancer, I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll just
This sounds like
chainsaw
new
his way through.
music. Whoa. Green dot.
That's a green dot,
So
alright.
you are the help I sent for.
I'm
Excellent.
curious about
I'm
Topware
Marcus,
Interactive. What is
Listen,
Radar?
The raiders have plundered my caravan, so I need your help to find my account book. We also need to get through the town gate. You'll have to find a key.
I kind of hate the crouching in this. Like it's, I have to hold down the left stick to keep crouching.
Can you make sure it's safe first? I'll wait here for you.
Boy, this might be
Oh.
this might be bad if I like escort him. How do I change weapon?
Oh, Topware is a publisher. A German video
Oh.
game publisher. So
Change to first person. That's interesting.
I guess Viggorat is the port developer then? That was the other logo I saw. Oh yeah! Firefox suggests Enclave HD Viggorat games. Oh, this actually looks like the page you were looking at earlier. Alright, what else have Ziggurat done?
The music. I'm kind of scared by the fact that I have limited ammo. Maybe I should put the daggers. I can like hit things. Crossbow seems powerful.
Apparently, Ziggurat Games handled the recent re-releases of all the Blood Rain games.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
The economy of
There's also,
Celadon depends
there's
on
also
this book.
listed A Boy in His
I've never
Blob,
lost it, unless
which
it
is
was
a way forward game, and
his brother Loris.
that
Now, help me to the other side of the
massively
village.
overhyped Advent Rising game that a certain person was involved with, if you
From
recall.
Tellurica.
Yeah,
Did they actually make music for that, or was it actually someone else?
that is an excellent question. Considering everything we've heard, I couldn't tell you. Meanwhile, Topware has published a lot of games of questionable quality from the looks of things. Like, it looks like they published the Two Worlds RPG series, which is like a very bad series of RPGs that really wanted to be an Elder Scrolls game, that was just, it was bad. Oh, but apparently they also published those interesting first-person survival horror games, Dementium and Dementium 2 for the Nintendo DS. Yes, you heard right. Survival horror on the DS.
Hey, I played Revelations 1 on the 3DS.
Oh, of course. Well, I'd be more surprised if you didn't.
I did more damage if I hold the attack button to like draw back the string. That's something I should have been doing.
Apparently, at one
The
point...
barrels!
The barrels? Oh, the barrels.
I don't want to die as barrels fall on his head.
Wait, that's Marcus?
Let's
Yeah,
get
this is
looking for the
Marcus.
key.
His health is kind of bad.
Yeah, I do recall escort missions around this era of gaming being particularly
Find another
bad.
way in.
Yeah.
Have mercy on me.
Also, I just learned that the
Oh, I
German-
shot him!
Oh dear. Marcus was killed by you. But yes, I just learned that at one point the German publisher
hello there.
Topware was at one
So you
point
were the help I sent for. Excellent.
involved with Jagged Alliance 2 Wildfire.
The raiders have plundered my caravan.
Yeah,
Is
that's
I
a
need your help
weird
to find my
release.
account book. We also need to get through the town gate. You'll have to find a key.
Also,
We don't have much time.
some interesting Xbox 360 games here. Raven Squad Section 8. Oh, there's 2 worlds again. Oh!
Make sure
Velvet
it's safe
Assassin.
first. I'll wait here.
Oh yeah, that wasn't. That game was like it wasn't terrible, but it also wasn't really amazing.
You know what was terrible though?
What?
X-Blades.
Oh yeah, that was a weird game. Couldn't reduce sensitivity for aiming. I feel like Velvet Assassin is basically the closest we've been ever been to like a Hitman game, but with like a female main character. Because you can like change outfit in that game to like disguise yourself. That's the enemy. You also have a weird thing in that game where
Help me!
you enter some kind of super mode where you suddenly like run around in like a nightgown and enemies can't
Oh
see you.
yeah.
It's a really weird mechanic. No!
Help!
Bit of an odd question here, plucked out from the internet. Is it okay to be upset if your favorite game series completely changes and evolves into a different type and genre of game?
Have mercy on me.
I have to like aim way lower than I think to actually hit.
He is short. After all, he's only an orc apprentice.
Like if I have the crosshair, like the green dot on his head, I end up shooting above him, which is kind of awkward.
Yes, those arrows do have a bit of travel time.
What game did you just mention again?
I didn't mention any particular game, it was just a random question, which is it okay to be upset if your favorite game series completely changes and evolves into a different type and genre of game?
Excellent. The economy of Selenheim depends on this book. I'd never have lost it unless it was for my sloppy
I
and
might lean
useless
towards
brother Loris.
yes, but I
Now,
feel like
help me to the other
it's a
side of the
complicated
village.
situation because I feel like it depends
Yeah,
on the situation.
because yeah, the person on Reddit who asked this question, he brought up the examples like how Zelda's changed, how God of War has changed, Assassin's Creed, Final Fantasy, etc.
I feel like
Yeah,
if the game has a ton of games in that style and like it also could like it, then I feel like it at least always got okay for like spin-offs to be wildly different. I think it's also okay for like games like evolve a little bit over time, but I don't know, like there's some situations that like just I was not happy with, like for instance Syndicate developed by Starbreeze. That was a bad way for that IP to come back. Like it's not known for being like a shooter. It was known for being like a tactical top-down game.
Yeah, although of course the prevailing sentiment amongst the big publishers back then was that only shooters would sell.
Yeah.
And I guess they're all like, you know, we can make this work as a shooter.
I don't want to.
Does this have auto-aim?
I'd assume that's what the circle is, some kind of lock-on crosshair.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die. Kind of wish they would have added like animation, yikes, interpolation to this version of the game because animations can look kind of choppy.
Let's keep looking for the key.
Of course, one of the main things I remember about that Syndicate FPS game was that Jeff Gerstmann really liked it. Or at least he liked the multiplayer, the co-op. I don't know if he liked the single player or that.
I feel like this mission would be easier as a warrior.
Oh god, Kenji. Oh, you had to remind me of that Turok game. Why? Why did they... And the crazy thing about that Turok game is it had Ron Perlman in it. As a voice.
Oh god, where's Marcus?
But yeah, I played the Xbox 360 demo of the game. I was like, this is fucking terrible.
At least he's not taking damage. Oh, look at those shadows. Wowie, wowie.
Wowie.
Look at that light mapping.
Wow. At least we got those Night Dive remasters of Turok 1 and 2. Those were really good.
Oh my god. I should have been a warrior for this mission.
The funny thing about that new Turok game is that the people that made it, they actually had big plans for a sequel, but those fell through. Because Turok 2008, I think, is when that came out. It just didn't sell. It was also very Unreal Engine 3, I guess, for lack of a better term.
The graphics for this game, I feel like they held up just fine. It does look very 2002, but it looks like good 2002.
Actually, I booted up Unreal Tournament the other day.
Oh boy, original?
The original 1999 Unreal Tournament, yeah. Of course, with the fan-made patches, of course, that have been continued to be released. I still really like the way those early Unreal games look.
Oh, why did I just... Oh god, I have... Why did I just shoot him from above here? I have range, what the hell am I doing?
What are you doing?
You can do way more damage by hitting them in the head. Oh yeah, way more damage.
Prevent the trapdoor from closing by smacking it on your head.
Oh!
Yes. Good games. The Unreal games were good games that you can't buy anymore because Epic sucks.
Yeah, I feel like we had this talk in another stream, but they just spend like less than 1% of the Fortnite earnings. Just spend that on making like a AAA Unreal Tournament game because they filthy rich and like, why not?
I think they've gotten too addicted to the money that Fortnite and Unreal Engine 4/5 makes them.
Oh god, I was about to shoot you in the head.
He does have a very shootable face.
Excellent.
I never. Absolution, I think that's another game where I feel like they strayed too far from what the game should be.
I think I got that for free off GOG some years back. I've never played it.
I would recommend the new Hitman games instead.
Oh, yeah, no
Scout
danger.
ahead. I'll remain here.
But maybe one day if I'm extremely bored and can't think of anything better to do, I'll just try it for a laugh. Oh, nuts and bolts! Oh. That actually reminds me of something I saw online recently. I think like Grant Kirkhope, he was like interviewed or he was on a podcast or something recently, and he seems to think there is not a market for a third traditional banjo game.
They might be hidden in this deserted
He might be
temple
right,
not
but I
far
still don't want to hear it.
I need your help in getting rid of these outlanders once and for all. Come on, follow me. I'll open the gate for you.
The end of the mission? Yeah. Oh,
Good
I
job.
missed a ton of gold pieces.
Oh dear, you won't be able to afford that next upgrade.
I kind of like that I can like redo early missions to like try to find the gold pieces that I didn't find earlier.
Yeah, that's a nice feature.
So you don't sound like super duper interested in playing the new Hitman games?
I see it as something of a commitment, and also when I tried new Hitman 1, well, I'm not that good at it.
If you, I don't know, like, if you try to follow like the what's it called, mission stories, or well, I think they were called opportunities in 2016. That makes it way easy. Also, like the if you play Hitman World of Assassination, they've added a new easy mode, which makes it overall more easy. Yeah. Like easy, like there are no security cameras. Like enemies have worse hearing.
Of course, that's the thing. Like I don't yet currently own Hitman World of Assassination, formerly known as Hitman 3, yet.
I'll go with just a ton of these.
I own new Hitman 1 and new Hitman 2, but not Hitman World of Assassination /3. It's very confusing how that all played out.
Here we go. Oh, dagger! I should make sure to bring a dagger. It might be useful.
Oh yeah, if you tried that new mode that's in Hitman World of Assassination, it was like a roguelike mode or something.
No, the game has so much content. It's kind of overwhelming. But yeah, I beat the game yesterday. Well, that is, I beat Hitman 1, 2, and 3 campaigns within Hitman 3 yesterday, and that took me nearly 50 hours. That said, I mean, I did play on the highest difficulty, and I turned off all kind of like I turned up like a hint system that I could turn off. Were rated like mission stories and like challenges. So basically, like almost the hardest way I could play the game. So I feel like that made it way longer than it normally would take. The Dragatar raiders have taken refuge with Magus' treasure in a deserted temple not far from Solida village. You must find a way to enter the temple and obtain the treasure.
Yay! Treasure!
You must find my treasures. I believe the raiders
Yeah,
still have them hidden somewhere inside.
I've got 50 hours in the game, but I'll probably end up playing way more.
Selenheim needs this gold.
Do I still need to escort him? Yeah. Ooh. How did I change arrow types? Wait. L2? Oh, am I loading? Oh, I think I'm loading quantum arrows to shoot at the same time with L2. Is there like a control listing in this game? Is there a manual I can read?
That would be helpful.
That would be... I feel like there's nothing in the game that's actually told me how to do this stuff. Maybe I should... Should I play first person? I don't know. Okay, it's circle to change. Okay, circle to change arrow type, and then I can press L2 to like load quantity of arrows to fire. But yeah, I do eventually want to try the roguelike mode in Hitman.
Hitman.
But I also want to get Silent Assassin, yikes, rank on every mission. I want to try to go through every mission story to see how they play out. I might want to be crazy and try like suit only Silent Assassin challenges.
Oh god.
I did one yesterday off stream. I did it on Hawke's Bay, but then again that mission is super short, so that's probably the easiest one to do it on. Am I taking damage? Yeah, I'm taking damage there as well. Oh, I'm supposed to like, okay, I think I see. I'm supposed to press this in order. I get the puzzle. It's like a very easy version of Simon Says.
Yeah, that's Simon. You're too easy.
Did it. I did it, Professor.
Good job.
Headshot is very effective. Oh my god!
Pimento remembers this puzzle.
It's a wizard woman!
A wizardy.
He's dead.
So much fun.
Oh god, a trap! That's dangerous. Headshot.
Double kill.
You can play as her in evil mode. Well, that means at the very least, Pimento, you must have played through light campaign, because you can't play dark campaign unless you've beaten the light campaign. So you've at least beaten half the game then.
There's an evil mode?
Oh yeah, there's an evil. Ah, it's a druid! I'll help her. You can play as the baddies once you've beaten the game.
That's a neat feature. Pimento remembers playing the Goblin!
Goblin! I think I remember maybe playing basically the entire game as the archer, as in the light campaign and also in the dark campaign.
You must
Man,
find my
can you
treasures.
imagine,
I
like,
believe
Dragon's
the
Dogma 2
raiders
finally
still
comes
have
out
them
and
hidden somewhere inside.
the pawn tower is
The
literally
situation
exactly the
is growing
same.
more desperate.
Same lines, just as frequent.
Did he say something important? Probably not, I don't know.
I mean, it's Marcus's.
Wait, I have a list of... Find treasures. I guess I have to find his treasure. I don't think the druid is his treasure. If it is, I think I have to like arrest him for slavery. Look at you, sneak. Can I? Okay, I can stop firing by changing weapon. Oh yeah, I haven't tried the knife. Whoa. Ah! You're big.
Ah. So, in Japan only, and only for the Switch, there is going to be a collection of 3 HD remastered Taito Laserdisc games. Which is, I think it's basically like 3 anime FMV games, basically. We've got Heimgao, Space Battleship Yamato, and Revenge of the Ninja.
Triple key. Mark.
I guess it would be interesting to see how they handle the remastering of such old, low-res standard definition footage.
Like the guy just wants to die, he's not moving.
I've got nothing to bomb. My life as a bombardier is over.
How goes the adventures in Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Impact? Is that the name of that other game?
Star Rail.
Star Rail.
It's going. In Genshin, they just added this very large new area to explore, but they're doing that shitty thing
You
where
must find
when
my
the next patch
treasures.
comes out in the
I
middle of
believe
August,
the
that area will
raiders
go
still
away.
have them hidden somewhere inside. The situation is growing
Which is a
more
shame because
desperate.
it's a very pretty area, and they even did, it's massive too, and they also did a bunch of fully voiced quests for it. But it's all gonna go away.
Oh, here we go.
As for Star Rail, it's kind of a slow period. I did have some insanely good, like, pull luck though. Like, I lost a 50-50 in one banner, but I lost it pretty early, like after just 30 pulls. And then I did like a random 10 pull when the banners changed, and I got the featured 5-star character right away.
It's so hard to hit them when they're so close. I don't know why.
And yes, Pipinto makes a good point. Eula is back, who is a character who's not had a rerun for over a year. I have not wished on Locha's banner. I don't know if I want to pull for him. I've heard he's really good, but yeah, I don't know yet. I do not.
Try to,
I do not currently have enough pulls to guarantee him since I used up my guarantee on Silverwolf.
Are you gonna add more gacha games to the mix?
Considering how much of my free time these two are taking up, no, 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 and no.
So no
Also,
DMC peak of combat.
looks like this. I'm sorry, but I don't think that game looks very good.
Whoa! I thought it actually played pretty well when I tried it. I like the combat in that way more than like combat in like Genshin.
Baphomet says, well, I want Bronya. I would really like Bronya, but I do not have Bronya. The game will not give me Bronya. When I lost the 50-50 in Silverwolf, no, it wasn't. It was Jing Yuan's banner. I lost that 50-50. I got Japar, who's good. It's not Bronya.
How many hours do you think you've spent in the two games so far?
I don't want to think about it. That's how many. 2 Himikos.
Why are you not dead? Oh no, there's more of you. There's more of you! Running low on arrows.
You have to craft some more.
Types. Let's see, I have... This is sniper arrow maybe, and this is... some. This might be the bomb arrows, these are like fire arrows.
Ooh, bomb arrows.
Try fire arrow here.
With any luck, maybe I'll finally get to play Tears of the Kingdom in a few weeks. And yeah, Baphomet, I've... thanks to that support system that Honkai Star Rail has, I've had a chance to use a decently leveled up Japar because I haven't had the resources to level up my one. And yeah, he's
Oh,
a lot of shields.
Instantly.
Yeah, resources are definitely terrible right now. They might... Honkai Star Rail may actually be even stingier with the resources that you need than Genshin is, which is saying something because Genshin's pretty stingy.
Gotcha games, why?
Yeah.
Oh, did I unlock like a bonus mission? Do that now?
Atgard.
Bunny! Open all of this? Oh, okay, that was just some... Oh, wait, but I didn't pick up the stuff from the other chest.
Oh well, too bad. You got Marcus's treasure.
Actually, maybe there's more to the mission. Maybe I'll have to fight those guys. Yeah, okay, there's
maybe.
more. Wait, are those bad skeletons? Open this coffin. Oh. feel like it's gonna be a big trap.
Treasure! Yar.
Load more arrows!
Loading.
Headshots are very powerful. I feel like this game would be way easier on the mouse. Well, at least playing as this close. Okay, so I guess I now just... Shall I try to kill him? I'm gonna try killing this skeleton. I wonder if those actually enemies. Why did I attack them? Oh god, why did I attack them? I just added more enemies for me to fight. What was I thinking? Maybe they're weak to explosions.
Huh.
Not impressed by the explosive arrows. Oh well, that was fine, I guess.
Apparently Giant Bomb made a Mastodon account last year, but they've only posted one thing.
God, there's so many like not Twitter stuff going up these days. Oh wow! Holy shit! Oh no!
Oh dear. Platforming?
Yeah, this game doesn't have great platforming. The controls don't feel great. I'm kind of worried. Like, I think if I die, I might have to fail the entire mission and I redo it. That sounds potentially scary. That's how it works. Whoa!
You know what I find baffling? Like how quickly that meta threads thing just exploded. Like,
Yeah, I guess.
Did everybody just forget that Meta owns fucking Facebook?
No, I mean, like, don't they own Instagram as well? And then, like Instagram is huge.
That's right, I think they do.
See, I don't know. Maybe they just have the marketing power, just like advertise threads like super cool to a ton of people, and that's why they got a ton of people signing up. I do find it funny though. I do find it funny that Elon Musk is like threatening to sue them. I find that to be absolutely hilarious.
One thing for certain, I left Facebook a long time ago, so I'm certainly not signing up for fucking threads.
I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Like, do you want to stay with Twitter? That's evil. Do you want to go to Threads? That's also evil. I don't know. I don't know.
You know what I say? Fuck social media, just burn it all to the ground.
I'll be okay with that.
Filth.
Horrible! Yeah! I'm really low on arrows there.
And yes, hi Ice Wave. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Like I heard, like Threads is not available in the European Union because of privacy concerns.
Oh shit! Oh god, this is. I wish I had more normal arrows to use here.
Actually, Ice Wave raises a good point. We do need some way of getting pictures of cute animals. We'll need to figure out a solution
Oh,
for that.
it's dead. Nice.
That is literally all I look at on Twitter these days. It's just pictures of cute animals. I literally don't use it for anything else.
Yeah, I don't know yet. A lot of Twitter is just silly. I think this might be the end of the mission. No!
In fact, you know, if we can find like a Mastodon account that posts pictures of cute animals, I will make a Mastodon account. And I will follow them. Although the thing about Mastodon is that it's confusing. Like I'm not really sure how it works.
You for your help. This has really saved both me and Selenheim from a great deal of trouble. But there is something of even greater importance you need to do, and time is running short. Now, I've heard that the Dregitar are planning a major siege within the month against Selenheim. I've not yet been able to get word of it to the Queen. The forces of the Enclave are no match for the Dregitar. They'll surely be destroyed
he says
and
Enclave.
enslaved. But there is one small hope. There is a legend of a people who live beyond the Outlands, the ancestors of Mechalon. Now, the stories say they were trusted friends of Selenheim before the rift began. If you could reach them and convince them to lend us aid, we might all be saved.
2002 face. And almost all the gold pieces. I think I can change armor. Shall I? Should I try Druid? I guess I should try Druid. Whoa! Light survival easy, huh? Like bonus missions? Maybe I'll try
They
that
had
as a
won the
Druid.
battle against the Outland Raiders and driven them from Selenheim's soil. And victory was sweet upon their tongues as they set out upon the perilous journey before them. This was their chance to redeem themselves and aid their people.
Maybe we should go back
But
to Tumblr.
so many things were unknown, unexplained.
That's a good joke.
Who were these ancestors that Marcus spoke of? Why had Queen Islandale not sent for them before now? Without time to confer with the Queen, they began. They would have to cross the vast expanse of the dreaded Outlands and find these mysterious people who might be able to help. Yet not even Marcus seemed certain that the ancestors still existed, or how they would receive visitors if they did. As the sun descended, they came to the divided city. Once magnificent and proud, the rift had reduced it to nothing more than crumbled buildings and jagged rooftops. Now, as one of the only places where it's possible to cross the rift, dark and twisted shapes await those who wish to traverse it.
So, will they eventually launch threads in the in Europe once they like figure out the GDPR stuff? Or will they just like skip it entirely?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they plan to tackle this or not.
This staff gives the controller power of the creatures of nature. The wielder of this staff gains control of cold fire. The bringer of plague, corrosion, searing flesh. This is a staff of poison. Okay. Let's just go with the most powerful. No, like actually, since ice over here, I'm gonna go with the cold stuff. Use ice magic.
That sounds like a good idea. Yep.
Yeah, this is my plan. I would appear to always play as a druid. Kill all enemies. Whoa, listen to this music. Tense. Whoa,
Actually,
oh
wants to
God.
go back to MySpace and MSN. I don't think I ever signed up for either of those services back in the day.
Does MySpace still exist?
That's a good question.
Tumblr definitely still exists, but I'm not sure how popular it is these days.
Yeah, I still get emails from Tumblr saying, hey, check out these cool pages. You like them, we promise. I can confirm, it looks like MySpace is still around.
The only spell I can do. Ooh, I have a shield.
Ice.
Ooh, I'm like a shockwave attack thing. Wow, okay.
Is this Dark Souls? Asks Rolf.
Yes, this is Dark Souls. Oh, okay, that was it the entire thing? I've slain all of the 5 enemies?
What was that light survival easy?
Oh, now light survival medium. Ooh.
Dun dun.
Medium. Let's try the poison stuff this time.
It's pronounced photo bouquet.
Oh, green balls! Look at the shield with this one as well.
Yeah, those are green balls, alright. If you have green balls, you should see a doctor immediately.
Green balls take a lot of mana. I think the warrior might be best with these arenas because they're so tiny. Oh god!
Yeah, ranged attacks seem to be at a surprising disadvantage in this game so far.
Did pretty good damage as long as I hit. Oh boy, this is bad. Oh, this one ran me. I don't have healing. Oh, did I win? Oh wow, that was that was very close.
No more gold has been added. No more gold has been added.
Oh wait, why not just like this? Why it's like this? So that's not hard, what the hell?
You clearly weren't in the mood for a challenge.
Like, do I get the... If I recall, like, I think the model becomes different if I choose different armor. Yeah, wow. That's some intense torso armor there. What are the other models here? Okay, she gets boob armor. Okay.
With spikes on it.
Okay, she also gets spiky boob armor.
Why spikes on the boobs?
It's like poked enemies with them. Oh whoa, he gets a ton of weapons. What the heck? Let's try this. Scimitar. Scimitar? Scimitar? Oh, he gets a crossbow. Oh, I guess... I think I picked up a crossbow in the first mission, I just didn't know how to change to it. Oh, health potion, maybe I should bring that. Let's skip the crossbow. Then, maybe take a weaker shield, then I can at least bring one health potion. Oh, that deals a lot of damage, the sword. This seems way easier than the other characters. Did take a little damage though. Oh, oh.
The orc death crafter. He crafts death. He's still a bit short though.
Oh god, I think I might die. Defeat. Let's try that. Let's try that as the huntress. But maybe this is something I'm supposed to be doing late in the game when I have more gold. Okay, yeah, let's go like this. Just a ton of normal. Oh, I didn't see if I can equip a better bow. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well. Oh boy. What was that a miss? I'm not hitting the head. How was that a miss? What the heck? Do they have boob armor as well? I feel like I'm... Okay, that's a hit. It's mini orcs. Just ready a ton of arrows, and then I shoot you. I shoot you. Ow, ow, ow. I wasn't meant to change to knife.
Knife.
I don't like this stalker. Just mean.
Oh, not just a stalker, but an assassin stalker.
Yeah. But at least I can use pro strats like hiding behind this fire. Now the stalker. Ugh. No. Do I have let's try this arrow type quickly. Wow. That one was tough. Okay, let's just stop that one. Let's go that one now.
Okay.
That was a difficult one.
You know what, Sectus?
What?
I'm very hungry.
Okay.
So, yes, I shall be departing for the moment.
Good luck with food hunting in the
And you...
Scottish Highlands.
And you, good luck in the Enclave. It seems dangerous down there.
Yes, the enemies.
But yes, bye everybody!
Bye, Ryman. Bye, Mun. Okay, I've created a poll. People can choose what class I'm going to play as. Is the knight, the huntress, the druid. We have one knight votes, 0 hunters votes, 4 druids. Oh, I feel like people really want me to go with the druid. I feel like druid's gonna win here. Okay, so let's just go with the best stuff. Oh yeah, okay, let's just... First of all, I want the best stuff because it seemed really powerful. And then, okay, I won't go with armor, it's too expensive. Let's go with a bunch of potions. And then like this, I guess? I feel like there's no point in bringing 2. Actually, I don't know, maybe somebody's like really good for like defense. I feel like Frost might have been better defense ability than corrosion. But let's just try this. I'll just focus on killing enemies before they kill me and hope that works. Wazam! Once a proud, flourishing city, it's now a mere shadow of its former self, former glory. When the rift divided the world, the city was ripped asunder. Soon it was deserted and fell into oblivion. Now in the hands of the Dragatar. Cross the rift, find the city gate on the other side. Oh my god, he's insane! Oh. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Push this? Is this a way to kill them? Oh my god! It's like I'm playing Hitman, like I did like an accident assassination just now. Wow. We just can't escape Hitman. Like this ability is weird. That was a lot of misses. Like with the hunters, I have to make sure I aim far down to actually hit them when they're close to me. That is weird rendering right there. Who's yelling? I think Pimento confirmed earlier that I will get pants eventually as his character once I get medium armor. There we go, health potion and money. That looks dangerous. Surely there's another path. And she wants her in a thong? I feel like this is already close enough, I don't know. Whoa, look at those moving clouds. Wow, wow, wow. So high tech. Not even Hitman has moving clouds. This is more high tech than Hitman. It is confirmed! Those physics. Would this have been like Havoc? Was Havoc a thing in 2002? I feel like there was a while that basically every game with the physics used Havoc. Fake, this is 2002. Welcome to the year 2002, Fake. We're here being super impressed that the game has physics. It is insane. Like, this is the most high-tech game I've ever seen in my entire life. Look at those physics. Wow, look at those. Also, I got this game. I got the key from the publisher, so I'm gonna just spam link. Like, if you want more information about the game, you can go to that link. Wow, wow, wow. That was a quick. Oh, wow! Even the doors have physics. The PC version came out 2003, but the Xbox version of this came out 2002. And this is made by Starbreeze. That's, I think, best known for the Riddick game. Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay. Good job. They also made Syndicate, which was a really weird reboot. That was a first-person shooter with a lot of dubstep. What is happening over there? Very good AI here. There was a floating. I think I can make that jump. Yeah, they also made The Darkness. They made a fairly unknown title, Night of the Temple. I think that was immediately after this. And they also made Brothers. I think Brothers was the final game they made before they just became a publisher. Sorceress is too strong! Oh, she's dead. But like a lot of the yikes people that was at Starbase, they left to go to different companies. We looked at some people earlier, like they left to work on A Way Out. I think some worked on Payday and all other stuff. I forget all the games, but there are like several big games in the list. Whoa! Look at those physics. Peg, are you saying that you like 2003 better than 2002 as a game for video games? I think I'd have a hard time remembering what games were released those years. What year was Jedi Outcast? That was 2002, right? That one was pretty good. Oh god, I'm trapped here. Ah! Oh my god. Oh no! My health is in better days. That was close. President. Tournament 2003. Oh yeah, that was good. Although I never played that one too much. I did play a lot of 2004 though, which I think was released 1 or 2 years later. 2003 did had Ratchet & Clank 2. Oh yeah, that's a good game. I didn't get the. I was relatively late with PlayStation stuff. I got mine in 2004. I remember. Like, there's a ton of gold pieces I missed. No. Whoa. New character, Halfling. Is she like? I feel like she has like a super wide grin. Let's try the Halfling, see if she's good. Huh. I guess in the long run I'll just end up with like a ton of classes? I don't remember there being that many in the game. I think this is the same weapons as a warrior. They all get spiky boob armor. There's like a trend in this game, like every character gets like super spiky boob armor. Okay, so she looks basically identical to the warrior? Steam, fire and ashes rise into the sky as you reach the other side of the rift. The Dragatar have forces everywhere and it seems impossible to get through unnoticed. Rumors also speak about a massive beast, a guardian. Find a way across the heavily guarded Dragatar battlements and reach the outland wastes on the other side. Oh my god, her grin. Not sure how I feel about her grin. Whoa. This place. Also, I'm sort of like... Sometimes I like go super speed. On staircases. That seems like maybe wonky collision code or something. I don't know. Still weak. I feel like I'm not dealing that much damage. Oh, boulder! Holy shit! Oh, big shield. I wonder how long this game is. I do remember there being like hellish levels very late in the game. And I don't know, this looks kind of hellish, but I don't think the game is that short. Ah, physics! I don't like people shooting me. I feel like I've done mistakes. I feel like I should be rushing this far ahead. Finding arrows, but I don't have a bow. $10. Did you look at how long to beat? 52 for doing everything? Really? What? Ow. Main story, I would assume, is that both campaigns or is that one campaign? I don't like these guys. I'm out of potions. I'm out of potions. Maybe I should just stuck with the druid. I'm nearly dead. I'm burning. I think I have to restart this as the druid. Yeah. Looks like there's no in-game checkpoints. You just have to do it in one go. Wait, no, I want to change class. Quit the map. I guess I should go with the Pimento plan. Just place a druid. Let's see. This way I can afford the boob armor. Maybe that's a good idea, even though it's 1 sheer health potion. First game you played with checkpoints? There are plenty of games where you can like manually save whenever. Like that was common throughout the 90s. That is more powerful than checkpoints. I don't know, like the first game with like auto checkpoints, autoplay checkpoints. I don't know what that would be. The version 1 has like checkpoints, I think, in 2 levels. Why are these guys so tanky? Maybe I should go with the frost staff. Maybe they're like elemental weaknesses. Okay, let's start with the frost staff, because this is... Yeah, it's just a shield with a poison up, but I find it hard to use. I can bring another potion. I should have selected dagger a while. It's fine. Yeah, I think that's dealing more damage. It's a trap! Brent is a big fan of the frost staff. It does have this really cool shield. Like, this shield seems a lot more effective than the poison shield. Maybe the damage output, though, isn't the best. Rocks! Watch out! Incoming havoc! This attack feels weak to me. Are you still playing Genshin Impact, Winter? Anyone else in chat still playing Genshin? It sounded like Nyx is still playing it. You're hitting a wall? Oh no! Like you're running out of stuff to do? You've collected everything? That didn't seem to do much damage. Yeah, I am not impressed with his damage output. He shoots through the wall? What the heck? Yeah, we're talking about Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail? Impact Rail? I can never remember that the name. Oh god, this is... I'm dealing so little damage! I might just switch to the Hunters. I don't know, the Hunters... I feel like... if I can get headshots as a Hunter, I think just die. I think with the Druid, I'm supposed to like be carrying multiple staffs and like staves and like just choose whichever does the most damage. You've been playing with friends and then the servers have to do things twice sometimes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think even Ryman mentioned he did actually start an account as well. That sounds crazy to me. These guys die very quickly at least. There's that. Hopefully the boss in this level is a fire dude. What the heck? What the heck? So far away. He's so tanky. Need mana. I want the gold. The gold. Isn't this where I died earlier as a halfling? I feel like I'm playing way slower as a druid. But I'm doing okay with like health potions and such, that's good. I'm killing with fire and it's like super good. I feel like if I could afford both this stuff and the yikes and the poison stuff, that would be super OP. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ow, my potions. Yeah, the Discord bot was mean. Like very mean, not pinging yesterday. It was very mean. Can I climb that? Can I jump and climb that? That seems risky. I would try, but I would have to redo the entire mission if I die, so I'm kind of scared. Yes. Why is it jumping? Madman! One or two more times and he's dead. Is he behind something? There's a trap. You got health. You're that good. Oh, I guess that's too stupid tuition. Can I not climb ladders? Well, this is easy. tanky. Hey, it's not cheating, Jonsker, it's just tactics. I'm just smarter than them, that's all. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Physics! What year was Max Payne 2? Was that 2002 or 2003? I feel like that was very close to the release of this game. I feel like Max Payne 2 had much better showcase of like physics. I feel like in that game, like almost all like the props in like a room you could like make fall. October 2006. Okay, so that's like a year after this game. Thank you. Die, please. Thank you, please. Oh, it's a human. I'm trying to help, I'm doing very little damage. Oh, that's probably going to be the next class I unlock.
I think I can help you. Come with me.
There's gold down here, I have to get the gold. Very important, gold. Oh! Oh, he was leading me down here, okay. Horrific. I was just trying to save time. Whoa. Evil looking place.
Come with me.
Is this backtracking? Yeah. Is he gonna fix the bridge? His movement looks weird. Whoa, look at him jump. Okay, so it is a good thing I did try to jump there earlier, because yeah, that I don't think that's a ladder I can climb. Oh god, physics trying to kill me. Is that more physics up there? Oh god, do I insta die if I get hit by the physics? Oh. Stop moving! There we go. Ow! Scary. Oh, I'm nearly dead, nearly dead. I wonder how long the mission is. They did talk about like a evil guardian dude that to fight down the stairs. That sounds very scary. I hope it's a fire dude so I can actually kill him quickly. Honey. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck? Whoa! Oh my god! I'm dying. Is this good for my class? Why am I missing so much? Why am I missing? I buy potions. Anything else in here? Ooh! A green gem. It's probably worth a ton. I have most of the gold in the mission. That's a good sign. Can I go here? This looks very evil. Super evil. What's the lore here anyway? There was like a rift. Big earthquake or something that like created a huge rift in the world that separated two people. On one side is the good people, on the other side is the evil people, and then the rift became closer. Now the evil people are attacking like the good people. The evil people are called Dragatar. That's basically all I remember. Oh my god! It's Duzu! Am I dealing damage? Oh god. Am I dealing damage? Ah! A small guy appeared. I'm just gonna run away. Oh, I can't. Ooh, fancy shadows. Wowie, 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 wowie. That looks like shadow mapping. Wouldn't shadow mapping have been like a pretty high tech for 2002? I don't know. Do I have to use a sword on him? I don't have that many potions. I think I might die here. Probably use a sword. That seems dangerous though. I'm not dealing. Oh, I dealt damage. I'm dead. Well, that's annoying. That's a tough mission. Let's try the Huntress. Let's see. Oh yeah, better bow. Like sniper arrow weren't so bad. But like fire arrow would be bad against fire enemies, so I have a bunch of sniper arrows and grenade arrows. Let's try this. Hopefully I won't get stuck here. I am playing on hard, so have that going against me. How much damage did I deal against these guys? Okay, that's not bad. Just have to make sure I actually hit the enemies. Keep hitting above them every single time. Ah, headshot, headshot! I wonder if there's nothing gimmicky I have to do against that boss. Oh yeah, she's destroying enemies here. Look at this. No. Oh, headshot. Ah, this would be so much easier on the mouse. Wow, another headshot. You push those boulders. That makes no sense. Yeah. Owie. Yeah. Someone up there? Goblin fanatic. He looks crazy. Just going. Oh my god, I missed with all arrows. I missed with all arrows. I died against the boss here, Printer. Like, it's a huge boss, and I am uncertain if I need to use a sword or not. I feel like I never dealt damage to him while I was shooting. Maybe maybe I did a mistake playing choosing hunters here. Maybe I'm supposed to be doing this as a melee class. Where's that guy going? He's just standing there. You can barely see him. Alive. God, I'm using like 20 arrows shooting this guy. Why are you still alive? Why are you running away?
Yes.
It should be one shot from dead. There we go. Well, at least he dropped a health potion, that's good. Care what arrow type I picked up there. Did they make this fall?
I can't cast that here.
Ooh, I can make it fall. I wonder if they would have insta-died if it fell that way. Yes, but there's many physics in this game. Look at ow! Look at this owie physics. Oh my god, how are all of those a miss? Oh my god. Body this shot's still good damage. That's a long prompt, Carbo. What the hell? It's like you're writing a novel. Did they just fall in lava instantly? Oh, that's a big tough guy. This guy's a care, what the hell? Ah! Ow. I wonder if crossbow is better at close range. I think I should be able to copy paste that. I think you can have pretty long prompts for Stable Diffusion. I think Stable Diffusion like XL will be released soon. I want to see if I can get that yikes set up once that's released. I'm kind of curious how good that is. I just falling to the death there. I think that totally exists fake. I think you can do that as part of the web UI for a 111. Long mission. Hope I can actually win this time. I'm kind of worried about my ammo count. Whoa, don't fall on me. I should heal. Oof. Wait, didn't I learn that just staying up here was good as a druid because enemies are stupid? Oh, this guy isn't stupid though, what the hell? Why isn't this guy stupid? How was that a miss? How was that a miss? How are you still alive? How was that a miss? Oh my god, this is ridiculous! Can't move, I can't move! Okay, he's dead, okay. Who's the other guy shooting here? Maybe there was snow now shooting. Maybe I'll try dagger. It's a weak dagger though. No, my ammo situation isn't great. I haven't came out of potions at least. Physics! Yeah, when I hit them, like when I get good hits, then they die so quickly. Like this guy's scary, but when I get good hits in, like he just dies so quickly. Okay, not that quickly. Oh god, I'm nearly dying. Drink! One more hit. There we go. Ooh, health potion. Oh yeah, like that just links you to your computer printer. Like, I mean, that is a link that would only like work for yourself, like link to your own computer. Like, it would not work for us. You're alive! You're dead. I'll try. Oh, I was meant to heal, but it's fine. Oh god, there's some dudes here. Oh, there's a guy here. Oh yeah, oh! Do I fail the mission if I don't help him?
Help! Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I can help you.
I think I'm close to where I was last time. Maybe. Oh, is that a new ammo type? Poison? Don't think I've had those before. Oh no, I think it's a crossbow type.
Follow me.
Hello, raccoon. Is he still? Where did they go? Where's the dude? Hello.
Come with me.
Whoa. Ah! Oh, don't wanna fall. Ugh. The other missions in the game are so quick. This one takes ages. I'm still not at the boss yet, which is kind of like the biggest threat here. Oh, nice for him to just stand still there. Very, very, very nice. Oh, you jumped down. And standing still, good. If they'll just stand still, that'd be so good. Because headshots are so powerful. What are you doing? That's a pro LMG player right there. I take it back, he's not a pro. Oh, he survived! Okay, it's definitely a pro player, what the hell? Can I survive that fall? Why, there's a sword. Can deal very good damage. I never supposed to be using this with the boss. Yeah, I do the high res thing with my prompts. I end up making images that are 1024 by 1024 thanks to the high res thing. Oh! There's loot there. Is it too late to get it? Maybe I have to like ride the door like as it goes up there. I think it's too late to get that loot. It's so shiny! The shiny loot! Isn't this close? Yeah, this is where the boss is. Wait, do I have to hit the arm? The arm is glowing red. I'm not seeing its health bar. Legs? Wait, that's also red? Maybe I have to sword. Maybe that's how this is made. There was no damage. It dealt damage there. Yeah, I think I just have to use a sword here. Oh, this feels kind of junky. I think I've hit him once. Ow, what the hell? That's just mean. You were so far away from me. Ow, oh no, I'm nearly dead, I dealt more damage, I think. Done more than one attack with this? Ah. That hits me from that range? I don't understand this fight. I'm nearly dead again. I'm nearly dead again. Are there health potions I can get somewhere? Maybe he's an optional fight. Maybe I don't need to fight him. Maybe I can just run past him. Oh, please let this be the end of the mission. Wait, am I backtracking? I don't think I'm backtracking. I don't remember this path. I wonder if the boss actually an optional fight for like getting extra gold. Oh, wait, this is. Oh yeah, that's where I was earlier. I am backtracking. Damn it! Is it backtracking? No! It would be nice if they dropped healing. That'd be real nice. No, 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 no! You can't hit me. It hurts. Stop it! Oof! Why can't I climb? Why aren't you dropping healing? Why aren't you dropping healing? I need healing. What's wrong with you guys? I hate all of you. Can I be stopping boxes? Oh boy. This mission was like a huge increase in difficulty, like every other mission I did first try. Well, except for that survival stuff, those bonus missions. I wonder if there are healing potions I've missed somewhere. Okay, maybe one of you guys will drop healing potion, unless I get killed fighting you. Ah, no healing. No healing! Why are you guys so greedy? Dangerous. Maybe I'll use snipe arrows. Healing potion, please. Oh, it's only riches. It's only a ton of riches. Ah, you moved. What the hell? I'm nearly out of arrows. Oh. I might just be dead here. I don't know. You have to defeat this demon? That just seems too mean. Way too mean. No healing potion. This is where it came from? Yeah. Maybe this path opens after I defeat the boss. Oh well, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I think this probably opens after I defeat the boss, and I just don't know how I'm supposed to be fighting him. Like, he has so many like AoE attacks that just kill me. Like, that dealt damage even though I was far away. Yeah. That's I'm gonna look up a video of that mission. I don't know how to fight that boss. That boss is just mean. How many missions are there in this game? I search for Enclave and I keep finding stuff about Fallout 76. Oh boy, I am far away. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm halfway into the game. Actually, I guess not too bad considering I've only been playing for like 2.5 hours. There are 14 missions in the game, so this is like halfway. Well, no, like slightly less than halfway. I thought it was in 7. Yeah, I found a video uploaded 12 years ago that shows how to do the boss. And look at this video for pro tips from Kine Prime. What the hell? I don't have that class, I think. Is that something you get for like doing that survival hard thing? Or maybe he redid the mission after unlocking more classes? Okay, this is where I get the sword, so I switch to the sword. And this is where the boss is. Oh, are you supposed to throw those at the boss? Oh my god, I did not get that. I think that's how he's dealing damage to the boss. Like, he's turning those fire demons to rock and then like flinging them at the boss. Curious what the health is like for the boss. Seems to take a time. Oh, yeah, there you go. And that's how you're supposed to defeat that boss. Yeah, a hint about that from the game would have been nice. Yeah, because I feel like that was kind of obtuse. That didn't seem. It did not seem obvious to me that's what I was supposed to be doing. Hmm. Let's I want revenge. Let's try that again. I feel like should I just go hunters again? I feel like I guess I did the best job overall with hunters, even though I did kind of kill Slim. Maybe if I try the crossbow. Let's try the crossbow. Hopefully I can kill enemies quick with this. Let's also bring a weak bow as a backup. Okay. This is going well-ish so far. I'm doing a little bit less damage with the crossbow, but it's not so bad. On the bright side, I'm firing faster with the crossbow. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, reloading a crossbow does not take freaking ages. Also, like, it's super difficult. Like, it requires a lot of strength. I want a game with a crossbow with like actual realistic reloading speed. Like, you'll fire, then you spend like, I don't know, 5 minutes or whatever reloading the crossbow. Now that's a game I want. I wonder if there's any game that's actually supposed to be a little bit more realistic about that. Depends on the crossbow. Were there any crossbows in like medieval times? That was. Why am I missing? Why am I missing? That was quick to reload. Whoops. Oh. He survives, that's me. got health. Oh, he's got a lot of health. I wonder, is maybe crossbow supposed to be bad against armored targets? Or maybe these enemies are just kind of always a little bit tanky. Chinese had repeating crossbows? What the heck? That sounds like cheat mode. Yeah, I should also sort of save health potions because it seems to be impossible to avoid some of the boss attacks. So saving health potions are kind of good. Ah! Physics! Okay, how stop. Like the AI in this game is kind of special. I don't know why they sometimes just give up on life. Maybe they're struggling to move on this terrain. Wonder how many millions this sold. I think I'll be surprised if it sold 1 million. I don't know. I just never heard many people, yikes, talk about this game, so I just figured it was never a huge success. I always got the impression like Riddick was the only game that Starbreeze made that actually was like a huge thing. Stream should be smooth, hopefully. This mission takes a bit of time. I'm only halfway or so through it now, and I'm not completely sure if I will be able to like defeat the boss because I can't avoid all of his attacks. Health potion! I don't know what that huge like aiming thing is all about, because I mean, this is definitely not auto-aiming, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know. Like, it's weird I get that with the crossbow, but not the with the bow. You know what? I want the manual for this game. I wonder if the manual explains some mechanics, because for instance, like, the game didn't explain to me how to change weapons and such, so I want the manual for this game. I'm gonna look up the manual. Uh-oh, will this be easy to find? Does this exist on the internet? Maybe I go to archive.org. Wait, maybe I check Steam. I only on Steam. Maybe the Steam version comes with a manual. Oh yeah, it actually, yeah. Steam version comes with the manual. Nice. Okay. Manual. Is it Enclave or Enclave? How am I supposed to pronounce this word? I am very confused. Will the manual explain it to me? Enclave. Wait, is that yet another variant? There's Enclave? 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 I don't know. I'm not even sure what I'm saying anymore. Okay, so yeah, first of all, I have to close all active applications and insert the Enclave DVD in my DVD-ROM drive. Okay, I have already failed that. I didn't do this. There's no surprise I'm struggling playing the game. Hard disk space required. 2.2 gigs. Wouldn't that be a lot for 2002? I feel like that would be a lot for 2002 game, like having that install size. That seems big. Also, DVD? I wonder if this is like a re-release of the game, because were DVDs a thing in 2002? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you need a 3D card with transform and lighting capability. GeForce 1 or equal, oh boy. Oh, recommended is GeForce 3 or equal, oh boy. Supported OSs, 98 ME 2000 XP. Oh no, you can't use an NVIDIA TNT2. Okay, that's a lore, we don't need that. We got that in the game. Difficulty levels. Oh wow, it describes difficulty levels. Huh. In medium, you can use checkpoints where attacks cause regular damage. Each time you use a checkpoint, you have to pay 10% gold. That's an interesting system. I feel like that's a cool system. So, if I chose medium or easy, I would have checkpoints. If you think you are strong and experienced enough to play Enclave without checkpoints, then hard modes will be for you. I chose this. I'm a fool. So yeah, it sounds like it removes checkpoints. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Controls. Change item, change weapon, drink potion. Whoa! I have different attacks? So depending on how I move, I get different attacks? I didn't know that. Combo attack. Press 2 or 3 times. Block with the shield. Okay, here we go. Crossbows and bows. Okay. Oh, sniper view. I didn't know that. Okay. So that must be with different bolts or arrows. Oh, well... That didn't actually teach me anything new, unfortunately. Grenades are a thing. Summon creature? Huh. Well, oh, this shows the characters. Wow, look at that armor with a knight. Whoa. So, you know, Vimto claims pants. I don't think I would call those pants for the druid, to be honest. I don't know. Halfling, engineer, wizard, the dark side, assassin, sorceress, berserker, goblin, bombardier, lich. Okay, well, I feel like there's nothing else to learn here. Checkpoints, I don't get those. Oh, they're tipped. The blade gets better and swifter the further you progress. Better blades result in faster attacks and heavier dealt damage. Do a combo attack to gain more power and deliver more damage. The third attack in the combo will deal severe splash damage as well. this is a good thing when you find yourself outnumbered by the enemy. Most favored by Knight, Berserker and Bombardier. Did you know the Frost Sword freezes stone golems and makes them implode on a secondary hit? Oh god, I don't think I need to read all of this. Daggers... Enemy shortly gets paralyzed from the cuts. You shouldn't stop stabbing once you have begun. Blah blah blah. The poison dagger drains the life out of the enemy, just hit and run. Shields. Shields do not protect against explosions and magical shock waves. Probably the hardest weapon to control, but then again, once you learn to use it, the weapon will both have close quarter ability and long range distance. Fast and deadly. Crossbows vary from double-loaded, multi-loaded repeating crossbows to heavy, long-ranged. So it sounds like bows kind of supposed to be like the primary weapon, and crossbows is more like for like fighting many enemies or like close quarters. Engineer and Bombardier gets their bombs. Blah blah blah. Trying to read this quickly. I don't think I need to read all of this. Remember to run away! Don't be stupid and just stand there! Run away, fool! Take cover! I guess this is like a page with like write freely. Oh yeah, I think this might be the manual for like a re-release, because it says original team. Actually no, of course, original team would be the Xbox version and this would be PC version, so yeah. I'm still surprised at the 2.2 gigs. That I'm pretty sure that would be enormous in 2002. Well, I guess 2003 for the PC version. Okay, back to the game. Let's see if I can actually do this level. In UK it's Enclave, in US it's Enclave, really? Like beta versus beta? This is so confusing. Diablo 2 was 1.9 with cinematics installed. That would be pretty big as well, yeah. I mean, Diablo 2, that was earlier, that was 2000, right? But then again, I imagine most people would not be crazy and install the cinematics. I mean, I remember those games. I mean, it was common to actually just stream some data from the disc, right? Actually, maybe there's a tiny bit of auto aim. Yeah, I think there might actually be like a tiny bit of auto aim with the crossbow. It's just like very small. Actually, yeah, if I'm aiming like in the circle, well, sometimes then I'm like sometimes going to the hit. And I can also remember, like, back in those days, like, almost every game had, like, copy protection, where you had to have the disk inserted just boot of the game. I remember I would, like, I would get, like, no CD cracks for games I owned, so I could just play them without having to insert the CD or DVD each time. Because that was just tedious. Because there were many games you could just like fully install to hard drive. Just tedious having to switch a disk all the time. And now we're at the point where PCs don't even come with any kind of like disk drive. I guess in the year 2000, like around that time, you probably would have even gotten like a floppy drive with your PC. My motherboard came with a disc, but I can't run that. I don't have a disc drive. God, my crossbow doesn't feel super strong. Yeah. Oh, the guy I need to save. Ah. Huh. Looks like this bow deals like 50% of the damage the other bow I was using earlier. I should switch to crossbow. Okay, I have plenty of health potions, so I feel like, you know, I feel this is the run. I feel like I'm gonna murder the boss this time. I'm feeling good about this.
Follow me.
Oh, yeah, I remember Sims 1. I think that's still the only Sims game I like played quite a bit. I think I briefly tried like Sims Online with Aquamate some years ago. And besides that, I think it's only Sims 1 that I ever played. I don't know. I feel like I got my fill after playing that some hours. Demanding a Sims 4 stream? Oh god. I feel like that would end badly. I would try to recreate people from chat, and I would just make them. It would be a disaster. It would be a disaster. Sims and Oblivion waiting room. I think it's more likely I'll play Sims than Oblivion, but I think chances are low for both. Wish my crossbow was stronger. I did buy the best crossbow, right? Money! Oh, that is true. Yeah, I did actually try. Yeah, that's true. I did actually try to play Oblivion on PS Now, but they removed it. It used to be there. Okay, this is where I get the sword. I have 6 health potions, but like that's pretty good. Weak. Why am I so close? Yeah, I can do this whole thing. I mean, I did notice, like, they did turn like stone immediately, but I thought that just was an indication. Oh yeah, this weapon is so strong, like it insta kills these guys. Like that was all. That was like the only thing I kept thinking about this. I didn't realize this could be used as a weapon against a boss. What's this spot? Have I been here? Are there secrets? Are there health potions? Oh yeah, we got that anime stuff inside. Oh god. Well, it's definitely an old game. Recurrent. Ah, I think I can like climb onto that and grab that loot. Like this definitely has like very like this. I mean, it is a game from 2002. And it definitely feels like a game from 2002. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to do that. Okay. Just remember to heal. The boss is very owie. Owie zowie. Oh my health! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I didn't realize. Oh, I was nearly dead. I was nearly dead. What the hell? What the hell? I'm dealing damage to him. Why are those guys not running at me? It would be much easier if they run at me. I don't want to be close to the boss because he deals damage with everything it does. Damn it, game. The guy can send. Take this! Did that even hit him? Okay, yeah, his health is pretty low. I think maybe one more hit. What's happening over there? Did I win? Oh, my health, my health! Everything hurts. Did I just hit him once now? What? Okay, I win. Oh boy. Engineer looks goofy. Oh, okay, I can start with this now. Let's have a quick poll. Because I'm starting to sense some withdrawal symptoms. So chat will decide what the remaining of the stream will be. Shall I resume Enclave or just do more Hitmans? Because I can do infinite Hitmans. I can do so much stuff in Hitmans. Yeah, Juliet, I'm getting Hitman withdrawal symptoms. I need more Hitman. One and both? Play both at the same time? That sounds difficult. I mean, I could go back to this, like go back to Enclave another stream. It doesn't seem like a crazy long game. Maybe like play a little bit here and there and try to beat it eventually. Please no Hitman? Oh no. Can Carbol not watch Hitman? I'm afraid, Carbol, that Hitman seems to be winning. It's 5-3 so far. Or what's behind? Oh god, yeah, that's actually, that is 4 votes behind. That is, I think that's before I started Hitman 3. Would that be like early Hitman 2 maybe? Like midway Hitman 2? I could make sure to redo missions that are not in the 4 votes. I could redo early Hitman 2 stuff. That way you won't get any spoilers. Maybe I should just link you the YouTube VODs. I haven't made those public yet, but they're much higher quality. Okay, I think Hitman is the winner. Wife runs played RE4 original and remake at the same time. Like literally, was he holding like 2 controllers at the same time? That sounds like a streamer thing to do. But I don't know. I feel like I'm not streamer enough to do that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, I might resume Enclave, another stream, because I don't know, this ended up being more fun than I remember. Like, based on my memory, like the music was the thing I enjoyed the most in the game. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the gameplay has held up more than I expected. Yeah, let us switch game. And if people are interested in Enclave or Enclave, you can have more information about the game there. Because yeah, I got a key from the publisher. I showed this at the start of the stream, but I got the key via this site, Daredrop, which is a weird system where you can, like, if you're a streamer, like a YouTuber, you can like request keys for games, and then you do this weird dare system where, like, I accepted a few of these. I was foolish. I kind of accepted the hardest ones, which is like beating the game on hard mode, like just beating the game, and that kind of, I don't know, that's a lot, quite a bit of stuff. That's a lot of stuff to do. And yeah, I think people can make their own dares, but I don't fully understand how the system works, to be completely honest. But yeah, that's daredrop.com. That's a weird. It's a whole thing. But I shall